Hey, how's it going, everybody? I'm going to talk to you real quick today about a relatively new device, about a year, maybe a year and a half old on the market in the U.S. It's called Climbing Technologies Crick. It's a pretty neat little piece of kit, and one big reason is this one, relatively compact device will take the place of, a handle descender in a RAD system or a rope access setup. If you were building out a 3-to-1 haul system on your traveling pulley, instead of needing potentially three things, or instead of a mechanical rope grab, a prostrate carabiner and pulley, this does all of that. And it's because it has an integrated pulley, push button unlock, and an integrated cam in the device. It's good for 8 to 13 millimeter rope, 20 kilonewton, so 10 kilonewton max on each side, your working load limit. It'll function as just a simple hand descender. It's pretty easy to grip onto that, kind of run it like a Petzl Basic, in essence. What I've got built out here is a 3-to-1 RAD system. So got our rope grab functioning there. We've got our traveling pulley, and I got the ID. We'll pretend this bag's the climber. So you could configure that with your rope rest system, rope runner, etc., for coming back from long limb walks. And you only have one little piece of kit to keep track of. Obviously, you might need a carabiner if you're going to utilize this. Invert it, and you could run it as a progress capture, change of direction pulley where the climber is. So we could pull up a bigger saw, etc., to them instead of them having to pull it up themselves. If I had two of these, I could rig my 3-to-1 raising system, or a Z rig, by utilizing one of these on the anchor, and then one of these as the traveling pulley. So at that point, I only need one other carabiner, and obviously the anchor sling, so I could raise or lower a load. And obviously we'd have to have a high directional up there. So it's a really nice, compact, if you compare it to a normal handle descender, which you would need another component for that to work anyway. My standard go-to on my harness is my roll clip and my T-block. But again, I got two things. I still run this. I love these. It's a sweet setup, versatile. But again, the CT CRIC from Climbing Technologies, great piece of kit. The only other device that I'm familiar with on the market is the Capto, which is sweet, but it costs way more than $5. This is a very compact, budget-friendly device, and I think it has a place in in the arborist market space, as well as the rope access and rescue market space, for a good device to have in your kit. Available at WesSpur Tree Equipment.